So, how did you feel about episode 1?
Episode 1. I felt it was, for one, it's been a long time coming. So I personally really enjoyed the first episode. Only thing that I did hate about the first episode, of course, was how I looked, because I was 8 months pregnant. I was huge. So I didn't have any, like, I couldn't dress like I normally dress. I couldn't look like I normally look. So that was one of the things that I didn't like about it. But I do feel that it showed all the women in a pretty positive light, the first episode.
So how do you feel about, like you say, Vince, some of them girls you haven't seen in a long time? So, like, kind of seeing, even though you ain't seen them in person, like seeing them on TV, did it bring back any, like, feelings or anything like that?
It really only brought back feelings of joy. It just made me kind of grateful because we've come a long way. So yeah, it was good to see everybody happy and laughing.
So, out of all the cast members, who do you have a favorite?
I don't have a favorite, but I just have the people who I deal with the most, I would say, I guess. But do I have a favorite? My favorites are my favorites.
Okay. So, like, being this is your first TV show, what did you learn from, so if you did another TV show, or, got cast for another TV show or something like that, what would you do different, or what would you keep the same,
I would probably play more of a producer role, because that's just something I've wanted to do, and I'm capable of doing it. And yeah, if I do any other show outside of this, I would have to be the producer.
Why wouldn't you? What's wrong with the cast part? Like, you wouldn't want to play in it?
Only if I was producing it. That's just always been one of my goals, is to produce a reality show.
Gotcha.
To produce. So I just feel like that's my role.
Do you feel like that you were, like, messy in any type of way?
No, not really. Some people, I do have to address this. Some people took me saying that Tiffany seemed like a sad girl offensively, or took it the wrong way, and it wasn't meant offensively. She genuinely had a sad presence about her, and now I didn't know her then, but now I understand why she was sad. She was sad. She was going through a lot, and so I sensed right that she was sad. So I think people need to check themselves when they want to be defensive about me saying that she seemed sad, because she did. And I guess I have to kind of address me saying that she's not Puff Daddy's type. That wasn't a knock at her in any kind of way, except for we know that he likes mixed Asian looking women, and that's the truth. Nothing about Tiffany. She's a beautiful girl and is a beautiful soul, so it wasn't meant that way either. But you know how America is, or people are, they're gonna look for the negative or the bad part in anything, and that's just not my personality.
And if anybody, or if you can give some advice to, somebody that was trying to be in a show, or, what would you, like, tell them to be aware of, to, look for, to not do, or to do, you know what I mean?
To be honest, people can tell you, oh, make sure your paperwork's right, make sure this is that, make sure this is that. If you're looking for a platform to get ahead, do what you have to do to get on the platform to get ahead, because everybody takes a loss their first contract usually. So don't worry about that. Get your foot in the door and get where you need to be so that you can progress. Not saying don't get anything, but don't let that keep you from taking advantage of an opportunity to progress yourself. I would say that. Do it.